Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Mandate of Heaven. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. We're playing as the Takeda clan and we have increased our territory quite a bit with the Sagami province and the Shinano province. Now the next move that I want to make is I want to attack Imagawa. Because this actually lies in our capital province. I also want Oda over here. The problem is I can't attack these guys because I'm not bordering them, so I would have to fabricate something. And since I have no C-zone bordering, that is a bit of a problem, to be quite honest. That is a bit of a problem. So I am kind of limited in the attack goals that I have. Ultimately, I have to dismantle these guys. The problem is if I try to attack them, no one will follow me. They have a very good set of alliances. They have these guys, these guys. Where's Ando? Up here? Oh yeah, crap. And Tsutsui. I wonder where these guys are. Where's Tsutsui? These guys? Yeah, over here in Yamato. Interesting. Yeah, so that's going to be difficult. I think we're just going to go with the attack on Imagawa. That'll pull these guys in, and it'll pull the Asakura in. And Asakura have 3,000, these guys have 7, these guys have 3. And I have 8 myself. So I'm over force limit already, a little bit. I think I could go more over force limit. And I think I will. I think what I'll do is I'll go for a couple more samurai cavalry, actually. 1, 2. And that way we'll have a lot more bang for our buck. I can always go with mercenary units in that regard. I could also go for an advisor. Maybe this guy, actually. Land force limit modifier. It's only going to give us 1 additional unit of land force. I guess the morale of armies might be better. And the thing that would work is once I declare war, I would have to march into Suruga, try to smash the Imagawa army as fast as possible, and then stop these guys from actually merging up with these guys. I think that is how that would have to work, because otherwise we're going to be boned. In terms of the tech, still haven't managed to get to the next level of tech, military tech, because we have a very hefty institutions penalty. Oh, and they're spying on us. Great. You fools. The problem with the institution is we're waiting for Renaissance. And if you have a look at the spread of the Renaissance, come on. Could you, maybe? Institutions down here. These guys have, I think, the Renaissance. Because that is a Spanish colony. But everyone else is just on feudalism. These guys don't even have feudalism, but yeah, we're just going to wait until that slowly spreads towards us. It's going to be a while. But oh well, we can live with it. I think I can also upgrade my gold producing province. Yeah, each of those production points is giving us a huge boost in income. So I'm going to keep doing that. I got to keep doing that. Let's unpause. We have now an army of 10. We're still at 7. How much are we gaining? Asakura declared war on Ashikaga. Diplomatic. Really? You declared war on the Shogun? Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Asakura Ashikaga War of Honor. Holy cow. You're stupid. You're so stupid. That's great for me. That's absolutely great. Because now Imagawa are screwed. They're absolutely screwed. Because we're fighting the same war as the enemy. So we're basically allied currently with Uesugi. So let's go for Suruga. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. Let's go. Come on. Nice. That's hilarious. I wonder if that isn't a bug. Because if I can still declare war while we are in the war. Yeah, they broke their military alliance. Are they in a war with Ashikaga as well? No, they're not. These guys are sieging that province down, which is fine by me, I guess. I guess I can live with that. I don't want these guys to take the land, though. That would be annoying, but there's nothing I can do against it. Even one province is going to be good. I can still take that province then from Tsutsui. I allied with Uesugi. That's fine, I think. We've got to be careful to stay on the side of these guys. We're disloyal towards them. I view them as an oppressive overlord, apparently. They're not likely to offer much help in wars. Yeah. Deal with it. We could try to upgrade the relationship. We are royal married, so that's fine. Let's improve relations with the Date, and the Hatakayama guy can come home. Oh, we could call these guys in, even. Could even call them in. That's interesting. They already have a war breach. These guys are doing really well. Even though they have no cannons, they managed a wall breach. Gotta hand it to them. They're doing pretty well. Gotta remind myself to return to the political map mode. And you lost the troops that you need to siege this place. Oh well. Can they force them to release anyone? Yeah, they can force them to release the Toki. That's interesting. If they... Asakura Ashikaga War of Honor has ended. Full annexation was demanded. Great, so you actually made the Ashikaga strong again, you bloody fools. You bloody fools. Alright then. Council of Ghent. Something with the Catholics. I don't care. I don't care. Just go away. We don't care about the Pope here. We're still doing really well in terms of income. Oh, I can't improve the base production. That's not good. Gonna bring that up. I want to improve the base production as much as possible. And since I'm not going to use the military power, I guess I gotta use the admin then. And we got our own wall breach now. That's good. Let's go up to speed 3. Oh! And the others actually joined the war. Could that maybe be a thing where I actually get notified with a pop-up and a pause? God damn it. I'm not sure I had that as a setting, actually. Oda joined the war as well. Now I'm screwed, actually. I mean, I destroyed their troops. So Imagawa can't do much. I'm just going to wait until I got that siege down. Let them take that. That's fine. I'm not going to give up my wall breach. I could just let Oda out of this. If I take the Owari province, I'm going to have a coalition against me. So that's not what I want, really. It's only these guys, though. Yeah. Fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's alright, this is just not protected by a fort. We're gonna get through this. We have some port blockades. I have no ships either. Shinano has come under the occupation. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, they've just... I guess they just pulled everyone into their war. And Oda is sieging these guys down. Interesting, interesting. Let's go to middling speed again. I need this place to fall, like, right now. Come on. Still need 34 men. But it's fine. We got enough. We got enough to siege this place down. And I think I have also enough to actually take these guys on. And we won the siege of Saruga. So that's good. Why are these guys suddenly moving away? You were nearly done. Just saying. I think I'm gonna try to take this Oda army out. Let's wait until these guys are committed. Right. 11th of March, 9th of March. But I will be the defender. Yes. Minus terrain. Come on. Oh no, they're getting great rolls. God damn it. Another good roll. Come on. Yeah, okay. Now we got a good roll. That's nice. That's very nice. I mean, I could just try to swing something with the Imagawa now. I guess they're not willing to do that. They can't give away that province. They are the Oda. I won't be able to follow them, sadly. Guess I gotta siege down that fort. I'd rather take out the Oda though. Oh yeah, Tsutsui is actually gonna siege them down. I tell you what, I'm gonna siege down Owari. Although, how much aggressive expansion am I gonna get if I take that one? Nah, come on. God damn it! So let's try this again. Yeah, that's gonna give me a coalition. 40. Lot of coalition members. I don't want to have a coalition against me. Not something that I'm keen on. At least not at this point. This will just not give me a coalition. I would cut them in two. That would make life for them kind of uneasy. Coalition. No coalition. If I could just get them out of this war. I could force them to release Hoyo lands over here. I think that might be best if I can actually manage it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that to weaken them. Because then they got another player to contend with. I think that's how we're gonna play it. I wanna follow them, but I can't currently. But at least the Oda people are getting taken care of by these guys. That's working in my favor. They're not at war with these guys though. That's a bit of a problem. Local fortification expert discovered. Seems as if there's a great man in one of the provinces who has some rather intriguing ideas on how to create better fortifications. However, he's reluctant to leave his hometown. Sagami gets plus 25% local defensiveness. That's really good because we already have a fortress in there. Yeah, let's have him stay home. That is going to be a great long-term effect. I like that the game is giving you that many choices between long-term and short-term effects. Makes it very nice, very realistic. More gold. We need more gold. Going to be very short-term in that regard. Actually, if I detach a siege... Oh yeah, no, crap. We need all of these guys to siege that stupid place down. At least we're getting one bonus from our artillery. It's a level 2 fort. It's going to take forever. Because we can't blockade the sea zone either. Alright then, I'm prepared to do this. We're gonna be fine. We still need 1700 men. Date broke their alliance with these guys. That's great. That's perfect. Could I call you into the war? No. Not enough favors. And has a truce with Imagawa. Alright then. At least they're rid of their alliance, and they're very unlikely to go for another alliance now that I'm allied with them and have these guys rivaled. It's just something that you've got to keep in mind. I have to get Shinano back, because it's still occupied. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go for a mercenary unit. I'm getting a lot of money, like, we're getting a crap ton of them. Let's do this. I must have gotten rid of at least one unit. 4 for 1. Yeah, we've got 9 now. Instead of 10. I'm just going to try to siege that thing back. Which I can do even with one unit because we don't have a fort in there. So that should be fine. Let's go up to... And they have seen what I'm doing. A cheeky occupation steal. It's not going to work. Oh, they're gonna go for Suruga here. Interesting. It's giving me a ticking war score as long as I have it. So, and I got a wall breach. Alright then, that will actually give me a chance to hunt them down. I like that. Imagawa is ready to negotiate. What do you want? What are you offering? Money, annulling treaties. No. Nope. That's not gonna fly. I got you cornered. Great that we got the wall breach. I don't have enough cannons to force the wall breach. But at least we got it now. So siege should be over really soon. Although he's doing pretty well in his own siege. That's annoying. Come on, with 0%. Data declared war on Chiba. Oh, Chiba actually managed to to unify those provinces. That's interesting. Who else are you at war with now? Chiba, Uchi, and Hatakayama. Okay, so two of my allies are actually fighting each other. Let's hope they don't pull me in. Akamatsu has announced Takeda as their new rival. Ichu entered an alliance with these guys. That's not good. Akamatsu over here is my rival now. They still love me. Why would you make me your rival then? Yeah, who knows? Gonna leave the AI to its own ideas. They are sieging that place down way faster than I can, even though they don't have a breach. That's annoying. Come on, siege the bloody thing. God damn it. Can I storm the walls? Yeah, I could. But with that many defenders. Yeah, and they've actually taken Saruga. God damn it. This war is really going against me, to be quite honest. 1, 2. We gotta send someone in there so that they don't build more troops. And they're attacking me. Perfect. I mean, they're losing, but still. That's not a great thing. Because it's also gonna slow down further siege efforts. Alright. And we got the siege of Musashi done. That's great. So let's just try and catch that army this time. Come on, people. They're running away. Can I get them in here? I can. And I will. Yeah. That's gonna be the end of your army. Oh, and they got Iki. They got Iki rebels in their lands. That's nice. That's really nice. I got 100 admin power. Got to smush that Imagawa army. How many troops do they have in there? 760. Yeah, they must have been pulling troops together like crazy. And we're missing almost 4,000 men. Let's pull these guys away. Let's pull these guys out. Let's merge these guys. And then let's merge all of them again. Musashi gun. No, that's not what I want at all. These are gonna be the Takeda samurai. Right, that's more like it. We lost some more troops. We're losing money though. We're losing money. I definitely have to put at least one unit out to siege that place back. Because otherwise the devastation is gonna go up and up and up and up. And now we're gonna do all the sieging again. Very nasty. How many troops would I need to siege a level 1 fort? I think 3,000. You gotta be careful not to go crazy in this whole endeavor. Base tax and manpower. Okay, let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade it. We need 84 power. Yeah, that's fine. As soon as I got another 84 Diplo power, I'm gonna go for it again. That should have closed the gap somewhat. Yeah, at 0.02. Once we got that province back, we're also gonna get the monies from there again. Let's pull these guys into their capital province. They're actually willing to make peace. What are you offering? 10% of your income, annul all treaties, some money. No, I don't think so. But let's see what we can get out of this. Yeah, they're not willing to release Hoyo as an independent state. At least not quite. I really want to weaken them. And if I can't have it, no one can have it, is my idea. Hoyo are never going to like me because they have a core in here, so it might actually not be the best idea to release them. If I can just take money, maybe they're fine. It will take a while for them to actually come back from this. If I just take the money and the war reparations, can I go for a humiliate? No, they're not willing to do that. Give up your claims in my lands then. And I think I'm gonna just let them out of here then. Because I don't really have the resources to fight wars like that. I mean, I managed to fight them off. And we got the war breach, that's really good. Bit annoying that that war is not coming to an end. It's going on and on and on and on. Which is also gonna force us to go on and on and on. Create a proper fleet. Might not be a bad idea, but I really don't have the time for that. Or the money. And they started to claim a province immediately. After I let them out of this whole thing. Yeah, we've got to march in there a second time. They still have alliances with Imagawa. But they're going to be gone soon. Itu I don't care about. They're very far. Tsutsui, oh well. Merge all the people. Yeah, the real problem is that they can't finish that siege. Because they don't have the troops. That's a level 3 fort. They're going to be sieging that one forever. I'm not willing to settle for only one province though. I'm pretty sure that these guys are actually going to take Oda over here. And we have missions in Kofu, because we have Christians in our land. A group of the Kirishitan, the Christians, have arrived at court in Kofu today, asking that they be allowed to create a small community of faithful in our great city. They would be seen to the poor. They would then see to the poor and teach those who would listen about their God. The missionaries also offer to tutor our own Yoshinobu in the ways of God, as well as the disciplines of Christian science. The Buddhist clergy, as well as some of our Kokujin, are cautioning us, as they feel this is an affront to our ancient traditions, while the traders in our realm hope to secure valuable trade deals with the Westerners. Okay, what are our options? A Christian mission for the next 10 years. Oh, minus 15% development cost. It's reducing the claim strength of our heir, though. We must defend the faith of our ancestors. Gain 1 stability. Harsh stance on missionaries. 10% more army morale. Tolerance of the true faith. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Will move you sharply towards an isolationist end. Yes, why not? We're gonna try to be isolationist. I can baptize my ruler now. That seems kind of counterintuitive. Because of the 2 stability. We're never gonna do that. Why would I baptize my own ruler? Not a thing. Okay, we've got Saruga now. Let's split off the mercenaries. And let's actually help siege that place down. Because otherwise we're going to be in this war forever. And I want to move on. They'll never be able to siege down Imagawa either. But they might be willing to go for peace. These guys, we're going to send them into Kai then. Send in the infantry. The humble foot soldier is sometimes looked down upon by the cavalryman, but he is the backbone of any army. A strong infantry attack can prove almost as devastating as a cavalry charge. Our infantry are rising to the fact that they are enjoying their day in the sun. 5% combat ability for 10 years. I take it. Very good. I like it. Oh. We should be very close to actually getting that. Yeah, 1054. We're getting there. We're getting there, definitely. We're getting there. I'm looking forward to it. These provinces are very valuable to us because they are in our capital state. The levy. Okay. So we got either the... I can try to push the Bushi back. Gain 20 loyalty, but lose 15 influence. And lose 60 ducats for more prestige and more advisors. Less tax. Yeah, an elaborate and lengthy ceremony for the most influential. We got the money. That's not a problem. So let's go for it. Oh, right. Gotta stay in that map mode. And we've got a war breach now going on over there. These guys are still fighting their rebels. And once my truce has ended in 57, I'm gonna attack them again. Maybe there's even a way I can march against them now. If I attack one of their allies. Who are your allies? Imagawa, Ando, Ichu, and Tsutsui. Yeah, it might be possible that I actually move against these guys. Salzburg is now an elector. And we found their spies. That's bad. Stop doing that. Growth of the printing industry. Rumors have reached us of faraway lands where the written word is mass-produced in huge and never-before-imagined numbers. According to these informants, this has reshaped their learned and political world entirely. Countries that have not yet fully embraced the printing press will receive an increasing technology costs. God damn it. This is really running away from us. I just want the next military tech level. But it's not happening, apparently. Is that an Oda army? No, that's an Ando army. Yeah, these guys are not to be underestimated. They got a lot of land up here. And they have their back free, basically. Which is a very enviable strategic position, I gotta say. Come on, just take the place. Just take it. Gotta go to speed 4 then. Alright. More production, more gold. We need it. Calling up recruits. With the war dragging on, the War Council has suggested an extra troop levy to call up recruits and manpower from the provinces. Since troop levies would be damaging to our authorities, some are instead suggesting that we ease the presence burden suffered by our peasantry. A third option would be to leave things as they are. Some money for unrest and national manpower modifier. Nothing needs to be done. We could definitely use some more manpower. National unrest is pretty bad. How long is that gonna last? Until the death of my leader. More national unrest. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. We currently have... I mean, yeah, we could work with that. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I could use more troops. Scandal at the court. Sometimes a scandal would erupt in the royal court and would upset a monarch to the point where most diplomatic activity would come to a standstill until things quieten down. Gain some corruption and lose money, or lose stability. No, let's go for the money option. I mean, I'm draining money rather fast. But I also have a lot and I'm gaining more. $90 is what we need to get to the next level. That's fine. They're suing for peace. I'm guessing that this will conclude in very shortly. Yeah, that has been sieged down now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they took that land, and now we're gonna siege down that province. Oda is basically gone. Well, that's interesting because that will allow us to pull these guys into another war. Because I really want that province, because it's in our capital state. I cannot allow them to hold on to it. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm going to try to take both of these provinces for our guys. Times of need. The dynasty is a powerful one. The Takeda family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Ashikaga house. We couldn't ask for aid. Money is not something that I really need. Need more men for our army, though. Maybe they're gonna send us some. That would not be bad. I would like that. Some men for our army. Come on, give me some manpower. I know you got lots. Sieging that place down. It's gonna take a while. A helping hand. Okay, we gain 2,000 manpower. Holy cow, that's nice. That's really good. That's more than we need to actually recuperate our losses. Imagawa is ready to sue for peace. Come on. And Uchi, our faithful ally, is requesting that we come to their aid against Shoni. It's a defensive war. They're fighting Hosokawa and Ito. I mean, I guess we kind of have to. Where are the troops of Uchi, though? We got 4,000 Ito troops. And we got 5,000 Shoni troops. Atakayama. Well, the troops of Uchi is what I want to know. There are Ando troops. What are you guys doing? Did you lose all your army? If that's the case, I'm not going to win your war for you. I'm not going to win your war for you. Let's just have a look. Uchi. Not rivals. Positive opinion. Uchi. These guys have no troops whatsoever. I'm not gonna win that war for you. I'm sorry. Nope. Yes, it hurts losing all that Diplo rep and all that kind of stuff, but that's just how it goes. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time we'll finish sieging Mino, and then I actually think that we're gonna strike against Tsutsui, take away that Oda province from them, the Owari province. And then we're actually pretty well equipped to finally take out these guys, the Uesugi guys. And then we'll have a pretty good amount of land. Maybe we can already make our play then for the Imperial Throne. These guys don't like us after this, because we broke the alliance. That's not good. Right? I'm not gonna fight their war for them. That's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye-bye.